Oxford Rail's double O-gauge model of the GWR Dean Goods 060 has been produced in a variety of liveries and is available to order now. 260 of the locomotives were built at the Great Western Railway's Swindon Works between 1883 and 1899 and were a marked departure from previous GWR designs. The locomotives were one of the first types to have inside frames and major developments in boiler design. The locomotives were an instant success, proving just as useful on passenger and freight duties across the GWR network. However, they retained a modest life until the advent of World War I. In 1917, 62 of the locomotives were requisitioned by the Railway Operating Division and moved to France and Belgium for use on the Western Front. However, not all of them returned home, with 2 even seeing service on the Ottoman Railway in the Middle East after the war. In 1939, the outbreak of World War II saw the Dean Goods once again called to action, with 100 locomotives crossing the English Channel for use in France. However, they were quickly captured by the German forces and saw use by them until the end of the war. Continuing their travels, the locomotives saw use across the world, including Italy, Tunisia, Austria, and even as far away as China. During this time, most of the class retained their modest lifestyles working for the Great Western Railway and subsequently British Railways until the final withdrawal in the late 1950s. A single Dean Goods survives to this day in the Museum of the Great Western Railway at Swindon, appropriately just a few yards from where it was built over 100 years ago. Oxford Rail's all-new model was announced in January 2016, with the first releases coming into stock in the summer of the following year. The models are currently available to order in 5 distinct liveries, including GWR lined and unlined green, BR black with early emblem, and 2 military variations, with World War I represented by Railway Operating Division khaki and use in World War II by War Department black. All models come pre-fitted with a selection of fine details, including a full cab interior with reverser and regulator handle, underframe pipework and brake rigging, brake pipes and smokebox door darts, flush cab window glazing, a pair of distinctive GWR two-tone whistles, NEM couplings, and sprung buffers. The locomotives also feature intricate livery application, ranging from the Lion on Wheel BR emblem, Great Western lettering, and the austere War Department branding. Also supplied is a pack of additional detailing parts, including further brake rigging and pipework, as well as a spare NEM coupling. An unusual variation is a locomotive supplied with a full-size snowplough, which can be attached to the front end if desired. By combining a powerful motor and a heavy chassis, the Oxford Rail Dean Goods can handle a passenger or freight train of any size on your layout. The models can even run through tightly laid track, including first radius curves. The Dean Goods incorporates a full digital capacity with space for an 8-pin decoder and sound speaker. However, models are available to buy pre-fitted with appropriate sounds. The Dean Goods is a locomotive that led a double life, with an unassuming career on the Great Western Railway, a contrast to its exciting life overseas. Oxford Rail's highly detailed model covers all aspects of the locomotive's history, so whether you're a Great Western modeller or a military enthusiast, the Oxford Rail Dean Goods is for you.